best, not best recreation, but it's the best interpretation of like in a, what was it? Like, you know how they make those movies where they take the historical figures and they make them into monsters? He should be a Castlevania Dracula, because that was basically who he was in that movie. Just without the white hair and the what was it? Because the origin of Dracula in Castlevania is different, but his is supposed to be the real. His is the man becomes monster. I lo Because here's the thing, he didn't take up the whole movie.
Yeah, that was...
See, that's the thing, it's like, you do realize they said that the movies... Okay, how are we... People need to understand, those characters are not scary anymore. You can only really put them in one area now. Go away, Molly. Hold on a second. Go away, Molly. Get out of my way, Molly.
Are you talking to someone?
Yeah, I'm talking to somebody. Get out of my way, Five.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna get the knife.
Okay.
Go away. Molly, go away.
Okay, I'm going. Oh wait, John. Do you know where any spare headphones are? Hug.
And the thing is, it's like this. Okay, you know where they went? Where I could tell they were trying to mix the science bred monsters at the beginning with the supernatural ones when they should have just. You're supposed to. Okay, you should have had the scientific monsters introduced first in a start of a universe. You could have started it with the people that we know happen. In, like, at least, Frankenstein could have been the kicker. You could have had Dr. Frankenstein start the kicker of this stuff, because how else, where would he get the knowledge to try to raise something from the dead? Mm-hmm. See, did you see the Invisible Man movie? Which they said, oh, it's not connected to the universe, but it makes references into the movie that it does. So... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Pinhead looks...
After all, before the whole Amber Heard situation, Johnny Depp was supposed to be the Invisible
Man. He was going to be the Universal version, which he would have did fine. He would have... Again, people could say what you want. That part, for him, he would have... But it's like now, when they made the Invisible Man movie, they changed the view, and they actually made him, technically, the monster of the movie, and there was a victim.
Yeah.
The original, yeah, I have it. I like the one with Vincent Price. He's the only other person who can claim that monster is him.
Oh yeah, Jeff Goldblum's The Fly.
Oh, I saw the other one prior to that, the one that also had Vincent Price, where at the end you see the guy swapped with the head of the Fly, and he became the spider at the end. The spider at the end was gonna get him. all you hear is "Go away."
Oh, I totally remember that.
It was a mercy. No, what that dude did with the Rock, killing them both, that was a mercy compared to what that spider was gonna do to him.
Yeah.
I like Van Helsing too. Oh
Dude, Hugh
shit.
Jackman was great in that one.
Oh yeah.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. Very true. I mean, that literally brought the antithesis of Castlevania as real as it could ever get.
All Abbott and
Oh, it
Costello meet the
definitely
monsters,
was. Too
except
bad
Hugh
Van
Jackman was the
Helsing.
middle.
Too
There were
bad the video game of Van Helsing was crap, though.
what? That's that game right there. That's basically the one that, like, if you're gonna clone Devil May Cry, that's the only thing. That's the only model at the time you can do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get the clothes that fell behind the dryer for me?
He basically does the like everybody. You know what the problem is? They tried to go and do the like what is it? The opera Dracula on the set on screen when they should just do one that is more practical and down to earth. Because every time they bring him to the screen, just the first way he was introduced in he was introduced on stage first, but then the performances were like in the original movie was basically you're watching a stage movie.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. They made the appearance of the monster look different for the first time. Even in the times he got to speak, because he was really begging for me. He was like, look, I'm not trying to fuck with you, just leave me the hell be, but hey, you got super strength, you better put it to use. Because he doesn't know where his, yeah, he doesn't know if he belongs in, like, you know, if he's damned or not, just because it wasn't his say, if he was made or not.
Yeah. And thinking back on it, that Van Helsing movie was also kind of close to a Helsing spin-off, too.
Mm-hmm.
Because even that was amazing. Now that's pretty cool.
See, that's where they left off. See, it was funny how, like, there was, like, the very first time they at least gave Dracula a modern adaptation correctly was when Gerard Butler played him, when they ripped him out of Romania and they sent him to New Orleans. Screen, yeah, they actually had work.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm trying to search for a match as the killer. Come on now. Let me see if... Because think about it, you are fighting something that's your polar opposite, so what can kill you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nina.
Anna. And he's powering. It's almost like he's powering. When he's powering, see, I like that part because it's like he's powering down at the same time. He's off of that werewolf high.
Yeah.
See, the thing is, I was like, they should have just finally changed it to where the Wolfman, in that moment of time, because they always teases that the longer he can keep going in and out of it, he can eventually, like, they do that in other mediums where he can, the more he keeps going in and out, his brain adapts, and he can then know what he's consciously aware and can control his movements, and use its strength.
Yeah.
did it. He controlled it, yeah. See, they should have just, that's the thing, for the first time, you should have had Lawrence powered down on his own without getting shot. He would have been like he, at that moment, he can do it, but they should have had it to where he could have just became a fugitive and escaped, because the one thing they don't tell you about the werewolf is now that he's bitten, I don't know why they made Anthony Hopkins age, because when you're a werewolf, that also decelerates you end up like Wolverine, you have decelerated aging. So he could have been around for the other monsters to appear as well, and ran into the, you know, they had so many ways they could have they could have been able to do that. And people are like, oh, why do all these movies gotta take place in the modern day? Because if you set a movie like an origin movie for the monsters in their specific time period, you got to keep coming up with a reason. How the hell have they not changed or aged a day by the time they get to you know, the modern period? Because you know that's where the fight will have to take place. And that's what I want to see. I want to see them break loose in Manhattan, like Frankenstein throwing the Wolfman somewhere. You got two powerhouses like Dracula and the Mummy fighting in the middle of the street. To hold him, he would have to have, like, let's say, a silver collar, because that means that could stop him from changing. What is the thing, yeah? Because we've never seen the limit. Well, they're gonna want to show a scene to show that modern restraints won't even hold him if the past restraints couldn't even do it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get off my...
Yeah, the Grim Reaper definitely did touch Sean Connery's career.
Wow, I just started and Leatherface pins me up. Thank you, Claire, for saving me.
You dumb bitch! You were supposed to help me!
No, she saved me, but she's just he's going after her now. Go after her. She's got tits. Well, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Leatherface chasing Claire? Something doesn't sound right.
And that's another reason why our good buddy, what's his name, who made that comic, the guy who made Watchmen, Alan Moore. Will never let another comic book adaptation come a movie.
Which is funny is because Zack Snyder proved that you can do a 100% adaptation, because a lot of people, even if you watch the director's cut, that's one of the first comic book movies that follows 100%, but it showed saying that, like, okay, we made you a movie that's 100%, where were you guys to watch it? Like, you know what beat that movie that year that came out of all things? Ninja Assassin. Oh no, not Ninja. No. I was wrong. No. Terminator Salvation.
Oh, and Terminator Salvation was actually a good PG-13 movie. I don't care what other people say about Terminator Salvation.
You should have just finished the story. You could have probably just did one movie. You didn't have to do 6. You could have just did a 2-part in the future war. Because best thing, where are you gonna end it? Are you gonna end it to where a new future starts, or are you gonna do that one trope where it's like everything will always, you know, we have to keep the cycle going? It's like at the end of the future, we see Kyle get sent back in time, and then it's like we know where.
In Genesis, but that was on the whole multiverse string theory.
Yeah. I seen it already. I seen the extended version too. It's basically Van Helsing 2.0.
Yeah, and it's based on a comic actually.
But then people didn't like the movie, and I'm like, why not? But the guy who plays Kane was perfect.
I know, no, I'm just saying how people think of these comic book movies. I hate the fact that they have to have it shot for shot, scene by scene.
Scene. Well, here's the thing, Conundrum, where do you stand on, because this was news to me, and I'm kind of excited for it because I have a guilty pleasure for seeing Kane's movies as a serial killer. You know those two movies, I See No Evil?
Yeah.
Okay. Undertaker is getting a horror movie, but it's going to be based on the Undertaker character. So basically it's going to be Undertaker the movie. Undertaker.
I would like to see that, actually.
I would.
No, that's saying that in the teaser you hear someone. I don't think they're gonna have somebody play Paul Bearer. Obviously, they might have his voice clips as some sort of voice in the Undertaker's head. But I mean, they got to do something with Paul. They have to do something with Paul Bearer's a character for Paul Bearer. What up, Wavy? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get that.
Especially with the scenes of Paul Bearer like the one where the fake Undertaker and the real Undertaker, they were doing the fake Undertaker storyline.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I could do a great Paul Bearer impersonation.
I was contemplating on giving you a Paul Bearer avatar on the images, but then I was like, let me use this. I was already looking for a good plague doctor. And he's in a good position, too. He's looking like...
And I'm pretty sure with that being said, I'm pretty sure there's probably going to be a Brothers of Destruction movie, too. Or Kane one.
See, the thing is, they should have just, when they did Kane's first two horror movies, instead of making a whole new original character for him, they should have just based it around you could have just made a horror movie where Kane was a vengeful spirit. He takes over, becomes something that's super large and imposing with the designs of his outfit. You could have made his outfit look like an actual demonic monster.
Red mask.
Yeah.
I hope they, the one thing I don't, if they do a Kane origin story movie, like a horror movie with Kane with an origin story, please, for the love of fucking God, don't bring Katie Vick up.
Who?
Katie Vick.
Katie Vick.
Look at that
Name sounds
guy.
familiar.
It was a storyline where Kane had a girlfriend, and she died.
Oh, I remember that now. You just ring the bell. That's all you had to say. Not good. I got hooked. Like SpongeBob. Oh, I remember that. This Snitsky. Did you see?
I also remember Kane having a pregnant girlfriend or whatever.
I didn't. Did you? But what I was gonna say is, did you see that now CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, Bray Wyatt's already gonna? They're waiting for his day, his signing day. I was like, yo, this is wrestling again.
Yeah.
But what makes me laugh the most is that fucking... Okay, how do I say this? Vince is gonna have to do one of two things. He's gonna have to either go back to what they did before and start making fun of and they have a perfect thing to make fun of all the political fronts and all that. There's no excuse. They have a lot of material they could work with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and speaking of which, how do you feel that now, like, because this is why ABW I think is going to end up beating them at some point. You have all the old. You have Billy Gunn. Like they're doing it in generations. Like you have Billy Gunn, who's tag teamed with his two sons, beating the shit out of everybody. That's one.
Yeah, and you also have Chris Jericho.
You have Sting, who finally took on like a successor, but he's a completely different. He's not ripping off Sting's thing. He's got his own. Was it Ali Darby, where he's got like this grim, half his body's a Grim Reaper, kind of like Finn Balor.
Oh, yeah, the Seattle, Washington boy.
Mm-hmm. Who? The fuck, Conundrum? With a chair.
And he has a tennis racket. James E. Cornette.
James E. Cornette.
Is getting signed to AEW probably. AEW signing Jim Cornette. I can't believe that.
Hey, Conundrum, they were just telling me your voice was really low. Do you have your mic leveled, voice capture on low? Jim Cornette to AEW. Well, shit. But the fact that they have Jim Ross doing everything, like, I don't give a damn how old Jim Ross is. He's making the commentary funny. Jared the King Law, yeah.
I mean, how do I say it? TNA Wrestling kind of failed, but we see a lot of reruns on Twitch, and
I think they're fixing where TNA had messed up, because TNA was also falling where they kept doing the same shit WCW was doing. AEW's like, let's do what they did and let's do what we did at WWE, and they put it to like and even CM Punk flat out came out and said that he says if you have
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get on my PlayStation. I'm on my phone.
oh, okay.
Alright.
I haven't even got a chance to play a match as Pinion yet. This is some bullshit. I have to play as a Survivor.
Oh yeah, that's definitely some bullshit there, John.
This is not gonna be pleasant because he's one of my favorite he's one of my favorite characters.
Hellraiser, or?
Hell, like he's one of not like the films, but him in general of him, like Pinhead character. He literally I don't know why him and Candyman remind me of each other in some way. The same with Freddy.
Yeah.
I was like, talk bad about a dude's legend, he's gonna come back and get you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on, there we go. Plus, I've been non-stop playing Avengers with my sister, and we've been on. No, my sister. We've been on a spree. We play that. See, we take that game seriously. When she's not at work, we take that shit seriously. She uses Thor. I use Captain. Backup, Hawkeye, and Black Panther for her. Well, Hawkeye, me, and Black Panther, her. We've been doing all the events and everything, and we're like, where is this progression grind people are talking about? Because in 2 hours, we're already about to hit champion rank. Unlocked exotics up the ass. I'm like, are they mistaking this with the first Destiny?
John, do you want me to do the intro?
Paul Bearer style.
Oh, this is the Imperial Podcast with the Emperor John and Bushido Blade, and I am the Dark One, the Conundrum. Oh!
Now we need some bell tolls.
And speaking of AEW, Christian and Edge are back too.
Edge is going back to Edge is going to AEW because I know Christian's there.
Nice.
Yeah, and they say that Christian can't wrestle anymore because he got too many concussions.
If they only had Gangrel, it would be better.
Bring back the Brood.
Oh, that would be a great like reuniting.
You know something that was awesome? Hold on real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. My aunt
Oh fuck, not good. Bushido, they put me in a map. The killer's pinhead. This is not good.
This is the podcast. I'm watching the comments also. The other thing, you know who Gangrel was married to, right?
No, I didn't.
Luna Vachon. Luna Vachon.
Luna Vachon? Damn.
Yeah, the hot-headed metal chick. Who beat the
Oh
piss out
yeah.
of
Who did she beat the piss out of?
Sensational Sherry. Oh, that's my aunt. She's asking for cigarettes. Because she's going to the casino to win more money.
They really fucking put me in a soul shit. He's right there.
Alright.
Fuck off. Oh my god, he swirls. He fucking walks like if he's off the ground just like him. They got that animation right.
Yeah.
Bushido,
yeah.
my butthole's gonna get hooked.
Oh, you heard who died? Daphne.
Oh shit. Damn, really?
Yeah, Daphne died in WWE wrestling.
Oh my god, this dude can fucking hook you from anywhere. He is broken. Oh my god.
It'll be funny if AEW signs Tammy Sitch.
Oh yeah.
You know who Tammy Sitch is, right, Bushido?
I don't think I heard.
Sonny.
Sonny. Yes. The first one to show out.
Oh yeah, the one who
Go Carter.
I'll say this: Sonny and Missy Hyatt are the highest and the most wrestling babes who are total ring rats.
Yeah.
Like how many sunny days were given to these people?
Yeah.
Bushido. This DLC is some bullshit. I don't like that I'm not using him because good fucking god. If you can see my screen right now, I can't even go nowhere. When you run, the motherfucker can hook you with a chain.
Damn.
From your everywhere to hold you down, you have to hold L1 just to escape. Nope, I'm already fucked. All I want to hear is what is that? I'm not getting away from this. I'm sorry. I'm not.
Damn it.
You see what I mean? They made this motherfucker broken.
Oh, I see some nerves coming because he's the most buffest one.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Leon Scott Kennedy.
That's the one stage I still haven't got a chance to play in yet since I got that DLC. I haven't played in the RPD yet.
But John, if you wanna look at something shocking, take a look what Tyler Reeks looks like now.
Okay.
Look it on Google.
I will.
Tyler Rex. You're gonna be shocked.
Speaking of which, Bushido, I think you said, what was it, the other day? I think it was, not the other day, it was when I left, before I left my house. Did you said you have a history lesson idea on somebody else? You said it was minor unless it got bigger. Like there's something going on that's not Frank. Okay, then it must have been super minor.
Oh, why don't we do a history lesson on this guy, Spiro?
Spiro.
This
that's
guy...
the guy that doesn't like pagans or trans people. I mean, literally a Brazilian guy that's very much an otaku, likes Kamen Rider.
Why is it the Kamen Rider fans are the most transphobic?
Oh yeah, and I think it's after, was it chapter 384 or 385, Berserk is finally coming to an end.
Oh man.
I was like, oh, well, I mean, at least he didn't have no... What is it? Oh yeah, and the Shang-Chi movie, people are actually liking it, critics and fans, and the fandom menace can't take an L in agreeing that it's a good movie because they all seen the movie. They want to like it, but then they all end up talking shit about it, shit that nobody even cares about.
Well, it's the fandom menace. What do you expect?
The bane of the fandom existence.
They're these variants.
They are fucking worse than Doctor Who fans.
And everybody who's like, all these videos that these guys are making about Shang-Chi, like Neurotic got put in his place by the actor himself and exposed all the Fandom Menace channels, saying these were the channels that say we were gonna fail, and he threw them all under the bus, and now they're all playing the victim, saying they've been attacked.
Really? Bushido, by the way, in River City Girls, did you unlock the ability with Misako to do the Stone Cold Stunner?
I think I did.
Yeah.
Because I basically bought everything.
Oh,
Good.
Conundrum, I know you'll buy this if I tell you who's behind it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how they got these guys on board, but the original team that worked on all the SmackDown vs. Raws and the original WWF No Mercy says that they're signed to make games for AEW.
Nice.
Those games are actually awesome.
So if they make games for AEW, because this company, Ukes is also one of them, the original people, yeah, because they said that they felt, you know, the WWE games were going down, but they said if the AEW lets them make the game the way they want to make it, boom. But they're gonna have a mix between the realistic, photorealistic style and almost comic book shell shaded wrestling graphics, because they want it to make it look different than WWE.
Oh yeah.
Which I'll be fine with that.
The whole 2K20 series.
The only good 2K game they did, which is surprising, this is the one people give away because it's the closest thing you would get to original SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, is 19 with AJ Styles on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
And I get this, I almost won that fucking AJ Styles $1 Million Tower Challenge. Because then you have the people who beat the ladder, you have to get into a fatal 4-way online. And the shit was, these people were so fucking dirty because you could tell that they were boosters with each other. They immediately kicked me out of the ring. All three of them didn't even get a chance to fight back and kicked me out the ring. And I was like, wow, there was no rules that could prevent that shit. Because I went through the fucking tower on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was so mad. I would have been like, because then you go to you go to WrestleMania that year, or you would have went to that Monday Night Raw, and on the Titantron, you and AJ Styles would have played a copy of 2K19 for a cash reward. So basically, it would be you and him sitting in the ring, like as if you two were having a match, but your match is taking place in the video game instead.
Know what I fucking hate? That WWE got rid of Bray Wyatt.
Look, he goes to the other.
Yeah.
He goes to he goes to AEW. He's gonna progress better. Oh my God, it's Legion. He's chasing me. What fucking stage is this? I don't recognize this stage nowhere. They've been adding a lot of shit to this game unbeknownst to me. Like, quite literally, the same day I see the trailer for Pinhead, he was already in it. I'm like, $5? You didn't? Oh, fuck. $5? Yeah. I'm getting them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't say nothing. It's him. For $5, you're basically getting 2 Cenobites and a stage.
Yeah.
I really cannot complain about that. Wait, what killer are we? Yeah, we're dealing with the Legion killer, so he's probably not going to be... He's going to be a pain in the ass, though, because he's fast.
But, Bushido, I might be doing River City Girls myself on hard mode with Kunio. Or Ricky.
Great idea.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, because they have a different moveset.
Yeah, very true.
Oh,
That's why you gotta beat it twice?
No, you have to beat it once to get unlock them. It's called The Boys Are Back in Town. But if you play New Game Plus, you can do the part where you get to rescue kitty cats.
No.
Yep.
Oh, what the fuck?
And what I'm doing is getting all the people, the tags.
Bushido, which Mega Man game was that you getting pissed off at? That day you and, because I was watching a little bit and I saw you was getting, me and Keo said you was fired the fuck up. We were like, what is he doing? Because you were doing some sort of jumps. You were struggling with Stefano, some sort of jumps on a Mega Man game. We assumed it looked like Mega Man, because it looked like Mega Man 2.
Mega Man 2.5D.
Okay, so we were right there. It was a Mega Man 2. It was a Mega Man.
Yep.
2.5D.
That game is a little bit frustrating.
Have you guys did Mario RPG?
We're meaning to, but we might need a third person for that.
No shit.
Yeah, I have to check my times because right now, especially with my job, right now it's been slow because around this time is the most fun time ever with work, meaning that I have to wait till they call me in. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, same here, man.
I'm not gonna be home until probably Saturday or Sunday. That means all next week I gotta get back to Mass Effect because I'm not gonna do that while I'm away from home.
All right, I got. Let's see who I got Chain. Now I unlocked him. All I need is the red one from that set.
Oh my god. I'm having freaking acid reflux like a motherfucker.
I got all versions of Linda now.
That you close in the dryer.
No, I don't got clothes in the dryer.
I got all the cops, including the red one that looks like Mario. Fujimoto. And his name is Fujimoto.
Gotcha.
I got all the wrestlers except for the dead one. I have to get all of the guy named Trash. I need one more Arnold. I got all the Yakuza girls. I need all the Yakuza guys.
In 2 days, guess what drops?
What?
The Matrix 4 trailer.
Nice.
Ooh.
And they confirmed that this, after this. Let me finish this match, I'll step outside with you. Yeah, once I finish this match, I'm just gonna take an intermission so you guys can just keep an eye for me.
Alright.
Will do, Chief.
But yeah, once this match finishes, I'm still in the middle of... Shit, go on, yo, he's right there.
Now remember, everybody, if you love the Imperial Podcast, make sure to subscribe on Twitch as well as YouTube.
I eventually got to get back to doing Twitch because I took a break. I was doing all the, like, I think I burned myself out when I did that entire Gear series in 1 week.
Oh yeah.
And then, I want to take, I started Dead Space. I did 2 Dead Space streams. I know I'll be able to finish it in the 3rd part, but then I have Dead Space 2 and 3 to finish.
Is Dead Space for PS4?
No, I've been playing it on my, I've been doing Twitch from the Xbox.
Because if it was on PS4, I do want to
They
play
showed
this.
they showed the demo, the remakes demo. It's basically the same. It's basically like the first game again, but the way they did the graphics now, I was like, okay, I already know what a necromorph looks like, but goddamn, you made it look even fucking more demonic than what I already wanted to deal with.
At least it's better than the zombies in the new Resident Evil.
I dealt with that. You saw me deal with that with no problem.
I wish they would do. The thing is, I would love them to do a remake of Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, they should. That would be more like like if they want to focus on redoing and remaking and continuing spin-offs, they need to just fucking remake
or
that.
the very first game because
Well,
how
they
do I
did.
say it? Like,
They did do the
even
first
the very
game.
first Resident Evil remake was the GameCube
Yeah.
one.
You need to do it with the style of 2 and 3.
Or Code Veronica.
That's already on the slate.
Nice.
Yeah, I
We
mean,
just don't know when.
considering Capcom kind of screwed up just about every general location of Resident Evil 3 remake, but still turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
See, the Resident Evil 4 remake, they were also saying they said they got all the original people except the guy. It's gonna be the new guy that plays Leon. But the kicker is, he said it would be the same. Just imagine Resident Evil 4 if Resident Evil 4 was scary, Resident Evil 4, you say what they want, that shit is not scary by any stretch of the imagination.
No?
Stress doesn't equate to fucking scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, how do we say the Los Luminados and the Plaga? That was light shit.
As much as everybody hates the new Resident Evil games, like Village and 7, I will say
They
this,
at least retained Resident Evil's vibe.
Yeah, especially with the survival horror aspect, with the limited amount of ammo.
See, the thing is, people were like, okay, oh, cool, we got a horror Resident Evil game in Resident Evil 7. Okay, but you do realize that there is a crowd for Resident Evil 4, so I knew from the get-go, by the way they were setting up 8 was going to be this generation's 4. And that's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
But it wasn't bad because there's still parts that scare the fuck out. Like, it's terrifying to know what the fuck is going to happen to you.
Yeah?
Especially when mommy hits you with those titties.
Yeah.
Or Heisenberg.
Heisenberg was one of my favorite, actually. I was like...
I find it kind of funny and liked how Maximilian dude put it, is that I swear they made the guy that turns things into machines based off Nicolas Cage.
That's what I'm saying, yo, he sounds and looks like Nicolas Cage.
And I love the monstrosities he created, the Frankenstein monsters.
There was actually, that's the thing. I seen pictures talking about that the creator and some places say that it's a direct rip. There's actually different designs. There's more, those monsters are shaped differently. I mean, just does every propeller creature have to be a rip-off of Frankenstein's army? Because I've seen those creatures in other things before that movie. And Resident Evil always takes horror tropes and tries to mix it in from everything.
Yeah.
Alright, hold the menu, I'll be right back.
Shoot. Gotta get that cat, got it. Oh crap. The only thing about when you're on hard mode is you don't get a lot of food power up.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. The only way you get food power-ups is through the food machines.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm trying to find... Oh, cool! The one I need. I have to kill them. I have to be careful, because this is the undead version. And I'm gonna die... and I died. Fuck. Well, at least I can still be in here and get her now. Yeah, I'm looking for all the undead versions of the characters.
That's dedication there.
Yeah, I'm tagging them all, and I'm trying to get everything completed.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's everything going with you, Bushido?
Well, I'm actually off work today for a change today.
Same here. It's been slow, especially with the rain.
Yeah.
The good thing is I can get money here. Now I have to wait for the undead girl. But while I'm here, I'm gonna look for any statues I haven't get yet. I know there's a Yakuza boss statue somewhere in here. I have to find it.
Oh yeah, I might have missed at least a few of the statues.
Yeah, because you have to get all the statues to unlock the hidden boss.
Yeah.
Which is Hatsube and the other girl.
Yeah, very true.
But two of my favorite bosses in this game is two from the original River City series, which is Yamada and Mizuzu, the first and second boss.
Yeah.
I just like Mizuzu for the get over here.
Yeah.
And the fact she goes Super Saiyan.
Apparently I still have a few minutes before I get to take the break. What? All right, what just happened? I heard you hollering in the background.
No, we were just
talking about
laughing.
River City Girls.
Oh.
And I died.
Yeah.
And now I'm getting beaten up by a bunch of furries.
A bunch of furries.
Oh boy.
I'm getting yiffed to death.
And I was recently watching the Top Hat Gaming Man again.
He's a pretty good content creator. I do love some of his stuff.
Yep. As do I. I mean, I like anything gaming historian related.
Yeah. Oh, they revealed that John Hancock's not doing the museum.
But, yeah.
Alright, oh, now I'm fucking needed. Okay, there we go. Now everybody can stare at the lovely chest of Pinhead.
Guys, I have a suggestion for a history lesson.
Whoa, before I get up.
Camelot 3227.
Shit, all you gotta do is send us, that's what I'm saying, we have our, I gave us our own group, our own thing, you can just send it, we can send it in there and then look at it. The same with,
Camelot,
like, on Discord and here.
I'll just say this about Camelot 3227. This guy is the biggest crybaby ever, and he's getting people to feel bad for him to donate to him so he can fix his NASCAR.
Okay, yeah, I'm putting my headset down. That's petty.
And this is the guy who said he got fired from GameStop for bullshit reasons, and he says he got fired from a lot of these jobs for bullshit reasons, but the thing is, the reason why he got fired from GameStop was he didn't make his quotas. It's bad that his own wife left his ass and cheated on him because how pathetic he is. And believe me, that's pathetic.
By far.
You know what? Yeah. The guy uses sympathy as a way to get stuff.
Yeah, that's kind of lame.
Yep. It is the Godai mission, so get that. Ah, man. So right now I'm facing Linda and a schoolgirl and a pro wrestler. Oh, by the way, in the game, Bushido, when you're doing the Godai missions, did you get the pepper spray?
I'm not entirely sure if I got pepper spray.
If you did do that, actually, and do the Godai missions, you get double the rewards. Ah. Ooh, I'm pretty... The one move I like from Misako, if you do a running thing and you do that press triangle, she does a rolling punch, which is good, actually.
Oh yeah, Misako is awesome for that.
I just love, I might play hard mode on Kyoko from stage 1, and every boss I'm just going to do the dab.
Oh yeah, the dab.
Just the dab on the haters.
Yep.
Ah, man. Hello, are you dabbing on
what's
this?
up, Kage?
I have to answer something, Kage. Are you dabbing on the haters? Nothing much. We're starting the podcast today. We're chilling.
Yep.
We're trilling like a bunch of villains.
Yeah. Damn well.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. No, I sometimes play against the CPU.
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were being a cuck the whole time and just watching everything. Being a smash cuck. Yeah, especially the one with the cats, where I... Yeah.
Yep. I love cats and dogs, but I don't hate animals.
I don't hate animals either. Let me put it this way. I love animals so much. I love them as pets and I love them as food.
Gotcha.
I eat animals? Hell yeah! Where do you think that cheeseburger came from? What, you think it magically appeared? I didn't know you were a vegan, Kage. Nice. I'd be the type to go to a vegan and personally eat a cheeseburger in their face and eat it like to the point I'm having an orgasm in front of them. The only difficult thing I had was dealing with one of our residents in this podunk town I live in, and that is a person named Kelly. This girl is dumber than a box of rocks. She claims to be a college graduate, but writes like a 2-year-old. And I think she's a feminist because, A, she has the perpetual victim complex that everything she does, she's a victim. And
Jamie Markin, yeah, she's no better than motherfucking, Amanda Winley. Fuck Amanda Winley. She is a huge ass bitch.
Oh, and don't forget this one. She calls her one friend of 15 years, girlfriend, a whore. Now listen to this. She was dating a guy 7 years ago. When they were dating, she went behind his back and slept with a guy who's now going to be her fiance. And she has the audacity to call this new girl, where the guy's happy, a whore. Gee, I wonder who the whore in that one is. Yeah, she is a massive hypocrite. Like, I try to explain to her that you can't put cancellation fees on eBay. Yeah, it's basically against TOS, and if you do get away with it, you're basically committing seppuku with your store.
Seppuku, yeah.
Seppuku. I am labeled a troublemaker, a drama queen, a hater, and I deserve death and to burn in hell with my father.
That's a little steep there.
Yeah. Because, thing is, she likes ragging on me the fact my dad died recently. She will always resort to that one. Until the day I said this. Yeah, when my dad died, I changed to be a better person. Unlike when your dad died, you got drunk and decided to spread your legs in an alleyway.
Nice. Damn.
Oh, yeah.
That shit got a stung and burn.
No, she called my aunt up, basically broke down crying, telling my aunt, he was mean to me. I told my aunt I would break her. And I went full Bane on her ass and broke her.
Broken back and everything?
I will break you. You are beaten and you are broken.
Oh, that's pretty good.
And oh god, we had this huge ass argument on Facebook where she got her simps after me, and I told them, can all of Kelly's white knights and do me a favor, shut your idiotic mouths up, because number one, you let alone cannot think, let alone tie your shoes.
Oh man, damn.
Yeah, I go with the old-fashioned sayings. No, I go with the classics. Yeah. And with her, it's like she has to be right all the time. Damn, the bitch doesn't know the difference between mental retardation and autism. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the creator of Pokemon, actually.
Oh, Satoshi, yeah.
Yeah. And series of games
And
after.
series and video game.
Hey, Dan Aykroyd is autistic.
And hell, he used to really think that women aren't funny.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, though.
And believe it or not, Robert De Niro as well.
Yeah.
Nobody doesn't know that one.
I'll be damned.
Yeah.
Well, how do I say it? The Yellow Flash 2 has been kind of picking on Robert De Niro recently, or from what I've heard.
Oh, God. No, and Yellow Flash is probably something stupid.
Mm-hmm.
This is a typical Yellow Flash video. Social justice this, social justice that. Comic books are bad because narratives and shit. It's like listening to comics with your boy Zach.
Yeah.
And the thing is, people use Rotten Tomatoes. I'm like, you do realize that Rotten Tomatoes is not the end all or be all to every movie, in my personal opinion.
Mm-hmm.
No, the thing is with Rotten Tomatoes is you're hearing about it from a bunch of critics, but that's opinion, and basically opinions are arbitrary and anecdotal.
Yeah.
Like, I'll be honest, a lot of people don't like how many times did Siskel and Ebert lambast the Nightmare on Elm Street series, where they're good movies, a lot of them, especially 3.
Mm-hmm.
And the thing is, with Siskel and Ebert, they personally hated the Friday the 13th movies. I loved them. Well, Siskel and Ebert, they're like the premier film buffs. Yeah. What's up, SGR, my man? How's everything? Our beloved Emperor is our beloved Emperor John is on the John.
SGR, how's it going? And what's up, Justin?
Yeah, he's on the. Our Emperor John is on the John. If you get what I mean.
Yeah, and to his crazy co-hosts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I just view a lot of people who look at movies and give them negative reviews or use the added excuse of, oh, this movie has a political agenda. A lot of movies still have some sort of agenda, but instead of bitching about it, just don't follow the agenda and just enjoy the show.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Like the Phantom Menace. The only reason why they do all this shit, in my personal opinion, it's their way of making money because they're untalented to hold a job at Burger King.
Mm-hmm.
And Star Wars girl, she's basically the definition of the term Karen, in my personal opinion.
Yep.
Can everyone hear me now?
Yep.
Yep, loud and clear, bro.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I'm sorry if you have a big chip on your shoulder about a movie. Okay, that's fine by me. But the thing is, don't try to deter anybody else from watching a movie, because in my opinion, that's your opinion. And in my opinion, the movie's pretty good. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and some of them don't. Some of them stink more than others.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, ow, my knee.
And besides, and Conundrum, you can debunk the whole gaming interview thing, the whole gaming reviewers.
My thing with gaming reviewers is, I will be honest, not every video game's going to have a message in it. Some video games are just going to be fun. Oh, I thought Shang-Chi was a great movie.
I never watched it. Is it actually pretty good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I might pick it. Yeah, I might go to. I don't know if there's a movie theater out there that's still alive in my city.
And the thing is, the people I hate more in the video game industry, the critics, are the shill critics.
Mm-hmm.
Shill. Oh God.
And I'm talking about you. And I'm talking about you, video game donkey.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, screw him, man.
He doesn't like RPGs. He didn't play Octopath Traveler right.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing about the whole thing is, oh, it's just satire. Okay, that defense is getting old. That's like his shield from criticism.
Yep.
Pretty lame, if you ask me.
Oh, believe me, it's lamer. It's lamer than the plot to the Clone Saga.
You're speaking to a Star Wars hater right now.
No, I'm talking about Spider-Man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, yeah, you're speaking to the biggest Star Wars hater in the world. Look, I'm gonna say this right now. I mean, hear me out before you
You must be then you must be a Star Trek fan. Okay.
No, I really don't like either of them.
Doctor Who.
What the hell is that? No, I'm
It's
just
another
playing.
sci-fi time traveling type stuff. It's really good.
Okay.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey. I'm glad that Bushido knew what Doctor Who was.
It's because I was raised on it.
Who was your favorite Doctor? Who's your favorite Doctor?
Probably the one from, the one with the Jufro, the very curly hair one. The one that I've seen.
Tom Baker.
Tom Baker.
What do you thought of Tennant?
Come again?
David Tennant, the 10th Doctor.
Oh, one of the Death Eaters for Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Okay, I can actually get behind that one.
AKA Scrooge McDuck. The guy who played Scrooge in the new DuckTales. And the funny thing is, the one who played Magica was Catherine Tate, aka Donna Baker, one of his companions.
Ah, that's cool.
Yeah,
That's
that
actually
was
pretty cool.
I actually like Jonathan Sims as the Master. Like one of my exes who broke up with me, she was a big Doctor Who fan, and she was a fan of David Tennant. When we broke up, we got together for a card game, I beat her, and I just said this to her. I win.
I win.
Just like the master would say. And she's like, you fucking asshole. And I did say that because the thing was, she was in the same regionals event I was in, and I had her as an opponent during round 4. So I destroyed her.
Oh boy.
And guess what deck I used? Blue Eyes Chaos Max.
Ooh.
Of course, when I went Blue Eyes Chaos Max, I always say this: Chaos Control.
Chaos Control!
Chaos Control!
And her deck was pretty difficult to beat. She had heroes, and it was the deck I built her years ago, so I was laughing my ass off because the one thing is, she was expecting me to do the one thing that she thought I was going to do to her to make her win all the time. You know what I used to do to her? Like, before she was going to kill me off, I would play Soul Charge and just bring my monsters out to knock my life points 0 to rob her of the win. Nope. I destroyed her.
Red Eyes is still my favorite. Red Eyes.
Oh,
Red Eyes Darkness Dragon.
Nice. You know something? There's some new Red Eye stuff out. New Red Eye support. Check it out, SGR. We got Red Eyes Baby Dragon. Red Eyes Fusion. Some other new Red Eyes support.
Oops, let me turn my TV down. I don't want everyone to...
Oh, the other thing I used to play on people was Gem Knights. And when I used to fuse Gem Knight Garnet and Gem Knight Sith to Gem Knight Master Diamond, I would say, with Gem Knight Fusion, I would say, let's fuse. And when the links came out, I would even joke like I'm bringing out Gem Knight Steven.
That's great.
That really is.
Because with the Gem Knight deck, I had Gem Knight FTK, first turn kill. Because what I would do is go to Gem Knight Lapis Lazuli, burn them, special summon a bunch of stuff out, go into another Gem Knight Lazuli, burn them again for damage, then Master Diamond to burn them again. Because with Gem Knights, they have broken combos. That's why there are 2 fusion. That's why one of their fusion cards, and basically Gem Knight Master Diamond got put on the ban list. Basically.
Ah, shit.
Especially when the Gem Knight Link came out, because all you had to do was pay a certain amount of life points to bring out a Gem Knight Fusion from your deck. Now I just play Trap Tricks.
Take a nap, Majin Buu.
Oh, Kage, you haven't even heard my impersonations of Majin Buu or Broly, have you?
Which Broly? There's
Vex.
2 of them now.
Yeah, I can't do Johnny's, but I can do
I
Vex.
I can do Johnny.
Oh, that's quite a talent.
Yeah, it's pretty much harder than it sounds. Because all you have to do is scream like a shonen anime every single time.
Yep, shonen anime involves a lot of screaming and yelling.
Right now, I'm just beating up Yakuza members. What I might do for you, Bushido, is give you a thing to all the locations of the statues so you can break them, and all the locations for the cats for the second quest.
Aye.
So you can go against Hatsube and Miyami.
Gotcha.
That boss battle is tough.
It's probably a good thing that I basically maxed out.
Yeah.
Kyoko
But you know-
and Sako.
But you know what's the good food item to get? It's in the 4th stage, the ravioli, because it restores 75% of your stamina.
Oh, yeah.
And the first aid kits are another good one if you want to be a little bit, if you're low on
Be
money.
on the safe side.
Yeah, because that gives you, that restores 60% of your health.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I guess we're doing this now.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Yamcha. You ready to die a second time? The 18 millionth time?
Oh, dude.
Are you ready to die the most 8 million time? And this time, not by a Cyberman. by a guy who's literally too angry to die.
Oh, that must be a reference to Broly.
Let's go. Oops, screwed up my assist. Ah, shit. Oh, hello. Oh, hi there, big guy. Shit, I messed up.
Okay.
You missed!
Our beloved Emperor John will be back. He's either in the toilet, pinching a loaf, or quietly behind his desk rubbing one out. Kitties.
Oh, Lord help us. That's a little spicy.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta have it. It's a podcast. You gotta say some wild shit.
Yeah? You
Yeah.
don't hold back, don't you, Conundrum?
Oh yeah. Hey, I love having fun here. I'm sort of I'm like your version of Mr. Medicare, but Medicare Light.
Ah, shit. Oh my god, 17, you're so goddamn fun in this game. Your combo game is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, now time to end you.
Oh, okay, I gotta show you my Legacy of Goku, live stream at some point that I did the other year.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I played all 3 games.
Ah.
Yep.
Did you
I
complete them?
haven't even started playing Dragon Ball GT Transformation yet. What made me a little bit disappointed is that I kind of wish that they continued more of the Dragon Ball GT saga in that beat-em-up style, but...
I mean, they were out of ammo. GT was over when those games were made.
True, but they kinda made... Well, they still made all 3 Legacy of Goku games happen.
The thing is, a lot of people give flack to Dragon Ball GT. It's a pretty good series.
It's actually not that
It's
bad.
not as nearly as bad people think or say it is.
I think.
Okay, can we all agree on this? Can we all agree on this one? Can we all agree that Super 17 was kind of shit?
Yeah. They could have made him a
Super
lot.
17 was ass.
Like, okay, Baby was alright. Omega Shenron
Baby
made
was
me...
actually a threat.
Yeah, Baby was actually kind of cool. Omega Shenron made me literally glued to my seat. Everything else...
Considering Omega Shenron was going to end everything in the universe...
Yep.
Yeah, just think about how, the God of Destruction, Beerus, would have to handle Sin in Omega.
Yeah.
You have to get serious on that one.
Oh,
Yeah.
he might actually have to go Ultra Instinct or Hakai that mother.
Honestly, probably... I'm thinking this. I think Omega Shenron might overpower the Hakai. Because you know, the Hakai can only be overpowered if you have, like, you know, as strong as Beerus.
Mm-hmm.
Frieza did it, and he's not even on Beerus' level.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Oh, so also saw Event Horizon. How did you like that movie? The one with Sam Neill in it. Which is basically a prequel to Warhammer, actually. 40K.
Got you now.
I know, it is pretty good, actually. Especially Sam Neill's character. I will say that movie is one of my favorite, just like in the other movie he did, In the Mouth of Madness. If anybody remembers that movie. I'm not insane! I'm not insane!
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see, what am I cheering with now? You know what?
And the thing
Cooler.
is about In the Mouth of Madness, it was basically a H.P. Lovecraft movie.
It's time to go to work.
Yeah.
Wow, that color looks cool on Cooler. No pun intended.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of funny how everyone, ever since Dragon Ball Super, like, everyone is debunking, yeah, the Dragon Ball Z movies can never happen. I'm like, and Cooler isn't canon. I'm like, oh my god, another naysayer!
Oh, who is this? Who the fuck is this? That's the programmer or that fat troll for Neverworld?
Wait. Conundrum, do you have some kind of personal beef with Seth?
No, I just find sometimes he's inaccurate.
Okay. I actually kind of like some of his videos.
Neverworld.
Fuck that loser. Fuck that e-begging, fat eating, soda drinking. Oh man, I just want to go in, but no,
the reason why he hated Goblin Slayer is that scene with the big goblin raping the girl. That's how he was conceived.
So you call him a rape child?
No, I'm just
But
calling
how
the
do I say it? I have no problem with Geekdom 101, but I feel bad for Geekdom having to be targeted by motherfucking perfection here.
Dude, man, he was literally getting all sorts of hate for that.
I mean, Geekdom 101, I give him props for wanting to stay out of the drama between, well, you know who, the people that kind of started the lawsuit, or in the middle of a lawsuit.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, my friend pointed out, you're still salty about that whole thing, aren't you? And I'm like, yeah, you better believe it, because it's like, logically, you don't burn a 20-year friendship like that just because you're jealous. Apparently, unless if you're Monica, apparently, oh, friends don't fucking matter!
Honestly, I think her husband has something to do with... her stupid-ass husband has something to do with that.
Yeah, probably.
Okay, okay, don't hate me for this, Bushido. I still have some respect over Monica. Because she was literally fighting against a feminist, saying like, why is she voiced the weakest female character in the series? I'm like, dude, she literally bad Vegeta.
Mm-hmm.
And she literally has the most powerful man in the planet as her husband. How is that not
powerful?
Okay, yeah, second powerful.
No, he is the most powerful. Know why? Because Vegeta's a good dad. He won't walk out on him like Goku.
Solid!
BAM!
Point taken.
Not a lot of people understand that Vegeta may be an asshole, but at least he's a good father, unlike Goku.
Yeah.
And he actually there for his kids.
Mm-hmm. Point taken.
Goku is the one. Goku reminds me of a guy who would just go out for a pack of smoke and never comes back.
Or going all day and all night drinking. One or the two.
Or just go to a titty bar.
Giggity giggity go.
Well, he's so stupid he probably don't even know what that is.
To be honest, and well, fair opinion is that if you know about future Super Saiyan Gohan, is that he doesn't have a problem with some of the new voice talent for Dragon Ball, but I kinda do. It's like, no, this is like the third time you changed it.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I still like Stephanie Nadolny much better than Colleen.
I was held hostage at the same time.
John, you're here.
John's back.
I was held hostage by my grandfather until I smoked with him in the car. That's what took me so long. He drove
wow, you have no smoke?
Drove me around the fucking complex, the trailer park, in a fucking hot box, and now I'm sitting here trying to see if I could play Pinhead. You tell me how I feel, Kage.
I'm so sorry.
Was it weed?
Yes. When you
Who
said
the fuck is your grandfather? Fucking Snoop Dogg?
Yes.
If he is, then that's the best thing in the world.
Let's call him Latino Snoop.
Latino Snoop.
Yo, you were smoking weed and you didn't bring any for us? Oh, God
What the fuck am I gonna? What the hell am I gonna do? I don't have a transmitter.
Oh my god.
Holy Lord.
Oh my god.
And then I know in another 30 minutes an hour he's gonna call me again. He's gonna call.
At least he didn't share his Viagra with you.
Oh shit. I'd be hurt.
Oh no.
I'd be hurt. Cause imagine when you try to use the bathroom at 3 in the morning and you wake up with that hard dick that don't bend, you have to angle over the toilet every time you want to pee. I already have enough problems at that time of night trying to pee.
It's hard when you have morning wood doing that shit.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
Gee, talk about a hard time peeing.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, if this game continues to do me wrong and makes me play as a survivor, and if I can't play as Pinhead, I'm gonna have a problem.
Somebody.
I want to hook and
see-
chain. I want to hook and chain somebody at this point. I want to. Is that too much to ask for a hook and chain? And make
You want to
Bush-
hook and you want to hook and chain? Go put some assless chaps on and go to a leather bar.
and we make Bushido's cat the grand axe.
Oh, I screwed up real bad.
Goodbye to you,
Bushido's cat is
Oh,
seeing
okay.
all.
Yep.
It's the all-seeing eye.
Yep. In the knowledge of the Libra.
It's the all-seeing pussy.
Mm-hmm.
Bow to the pussy. Worship the pussy.
Ming Dynasty Pussy has you acting unwise.
Oh boy.
Worship it by feeding it tuna. Feed the cat tuna. It
But
eats tuna.
Kage, I'll Discord you my Switch friend code if you ever want to play some Smash.
Sure. I will.
Oh, Kage's been looking for Smash competition.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Yeah, everybody who wants to every time
you're no
every
longer banned from Smash or banned from Smash.
the thing is every time Kage's asking somebody to smash, they usually pass.
Well, that's either rage quitting or they left the oven on.
Or end up like Dale.
Kage, SGR wants to smash with you. Are you gonna smash or pass?
SGR, I'd be more than willing to play some Smash with you.
We're talking about the video game, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
the video game.
Okay, cool. Cause I only smash girls. Alright? I'm not into men.
Are you into
my God.
are you into chicks with dicks?
Hell nah.
He's not
Kage,
Sage.
So,
But-
that
but
really
Kage,
depends on
but
the
Kage,
trend.
yeah,
I'm still
but
in the
Kage-
middle of transitioning, but
But Kage, a mouth's a mouth.
Still no. It's still a guy. Still no. Besides, the only thing I'm gonna be sticking in your mouth is my sword.
Oh, that's what you call your
well,
that's
sounds like a
so
demon
that
hunter.
so that's
I
what you
meant
call
my
it.
katana, you idiot.
It's well said. You're a fan of Devil May Cry. Well said there. Well put. I'll give you that one, Kage.
I meant my katana. John's
Yeah.
already seen it.
Did he have to pay for it? Was it on OnlyFans? No wonder why the Sips were upset when they shut down.
Yeah, me and Kage
Kage, you
wasn't
kinda
making
walk-
money when we went into business.
Kage, you kind of walked into that one, my friend.
Alright, I'll admit, yes, I did walk into that one. Damn it.
You totally walked into it on live chat, bro!
Fuck me.
Kage's soul's been injured.
I don't have a soul, remember?
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of which, check the PlayStation Plus. The Predator Hunting Grounds is on there.
Oh, I'm definitely getting that, actually. But right now, I am going against Hibari.
Remember, John, I don't have a soul, remember?
That's
Made
true.
this.
The thing is that with Hibari, Bushido, it's bullet hell.
Bullet hell, you say?
I will send you a friend code on my Switch. I would gladly accept that, there.
Oh, but Kage, aren't you a Soul Reaper?
Damn it!
He can't. The only reason why Kage can't reap my soul is you can't reap what you don't have.
Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum.
Bah!
That's why Kage can't go against Gingers because they don't have a soul.
Damn,
Believe it or not,
exactly.
Ginger actually tried to take my soul, and I said, You're pretty much just beating a dead horse right there.
Oh
because
shit.
I have nothing.
Bushido Pinhead's chasing me again.
Run for the hills,
I'm trying to and plus it's fucking day. Wait, is that the puzzle box?
Run, bitch!
Yo!
Wait, beating a dead horse? I'm sorry, I'm not the fan of Menace.
I found the puzzle box. I gotta try to put it together so I can banish him. Oh fuck! I've been hooked.
Die! Die! Yamcha! And be out of existence! Broly, I get you're mad, but seriously, calm down.
I know you're
He's
mad
just a
and
human.
angry with
Frieza.
Sabbath, but yeah.
Seriously, he's just a human. You didn't have to tear him to shreds. Uh-oh. Trunks, I think he's looking at you. I think he's looking at you when he screamed, yeah!
I just barely walked away from that. Son of a bitch! I had the puzzle box. I didn't know you had to do a button prompt to solve it. Fuck! I gotta banish this dickhead. Oh my god! That's DLC accurate. Whoever made this game, you have my license to make every serial killer game. I don't mind.
I have no problem with that.
Yeah, I didn't mind him. You could, I mean, you at least got somebody who doesn't. They tried to do that cancel bullshit on him, but there was nothing to cancel him over, so he fought back, and they basically got them to fuck off.
I'm just glad that I got as much sleep that I got.
Alright, let's begin, shall we? Let's kill.
Yeah, Johnny Young
Forgot
Bosch.
the name, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. Yeah, Johnny Young Bosch. He did Ichigo, and he's doing Broly now. Oh, and my boy Nero.
Yep, Nero is the man.
At least I found
and he's in Demon. Oh, by the way, he's in Demon Slayer now. He's in Demon Slayer. He plays Tomioka. Is that how you say his name?
Shit.
the box.
Dude, Tomioka, whatever his name is.
Right now,
Okay.
it's actually right there.
Okay, I can solve this. I can solve this fucking box.
Oh crap.
Really? I did the button prompt right. Did it banish him, or what the fuck did I just cause to happen?
I will say this: Habari's the easiest boss with Masako with her jump kick.
Yes, indeed.
Frieza is now broken. Frieza is now officially has to live his life in fear because he's broken now.
Yeah. Frieza's got his back broke.
Ah shit.
I don't understand how to close that puzzle box. It says that I did the button prompts right, but yet...
Hey, I can do. Hey, Cell, I can do that too.
Oh,
You're not the only one who can do a Kamehameha.
Kage, I also got another thing for you. I can actually do imperfect cell for impersonations.
Really? You can be Damian Clark?
Yep, imperfect cell form only.
Has anybody
Cell.
you ever seen the Dragon Ball Z parodies where Cell basically forcibly tries to make love to Vegeta, saying, "Vegeta, you're perfect," and it says called Cell's perfume makes you want to take the prince.
Did you ever seen the porn with Goku and Sailor Moon?
Who knows?
I might have seen one.
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
Oh, he's in the
Yeah,
band.
you could definitely put that one on the list on how Goku is a bad husband and a bad father.
Yeah, he's a band. He has a band too. Yeah, he's in. Yeah, I know about Johnny Bosch's band. been SGR.
Wait,
Einstein.
Johnny
I
got banned?
Yeah,
I almost
Einstein.
got
Oh,
away,
I thought
damn
you
it.
meant like banned from social media, but I know about
Oh
Einstein
no. No.
because they kind of
Especially-
sound the same.
Yeah, I know. Especially he almost got canceled.
Oh yeah.
People were accusing him the same thing Vic was, but they gave up.
Yeah, cause they tried that
Well,
with
and
Johnny and it
also,
didn't even
people
work.
actually like him because Johnny has a better following. Of course, people still like Vic because, well, he's a genuinely nice guy.
And he was done so fucking dirty.
Yep. The judge.
But
Believe
we
it or
gotta
not,
keep a neutral stance on this, even though I'm trying my hardest, even though my emotions are kind of raw about that.
Okay, I never understood. Like, here's the thing: when I learned about that situation, it was already coming to at least its ending point. But I never understood what people were seeing that Vic did because the man, like, he was put, I guess, through everything that shows that he didn't do. He was innocent.
Yeah, and Ron, Monica's boyfriend, boy toy, and also replacement dildo, had to put it like that. It was like, and he's still trying to push the narrative on us, and it's like, no.
I swear to God, I'm gonna banish this fucker with the puzzle box. Let me go get it. I'm coming close. I hope I don't get shafted again, because that was some bullshit. I can't believe it. Okay, I got the puzzle box. Where is he?
And that's it. Good job, Bardock. Your son will be proud of you. I wish you didn't die, Bardock. I couldn't wish you could have met your son. Seriously, Toriyama.
And also grandkids.
Yes. Seriously, Toriyama. Naruto met his parents. Why can't Goku?
Yeah.
Some guy, I saw a video on this guy once saying it would be stupid and it would make no sense because saying Goku doesn't have an attachment to his father and he doesn't care about his parents. He doesn't know his parents to know if he cares or not.
Yeah.
And you gave him a bad impression through Raditz because he assumes that they were like Raditz.
Exactly.
Yeah, point made. Point taken.
And if Dragon Ball Z now exists in a multiverse, there's no excuse for him to not meet at least a Bardock. He doesn't have to meet the super version, which is his canonical father. He could meet the original version.
Yeah.
And I guess they were able to tie it in a bonus chapter in the manga that right after he shoots Goku off, Bardock still does the original standoff with Frieza, except he comes close to actually fighting with Frieza, and then they just don't know where, like, they don't even show the damn, what's it called happened, the supernova.
Well, the supernova, yeah.
He attempts to fight Frieza, gets the upper hand on Frieza surprisingly, and this is what makes Frieza remember him later, like when he sees Goku, because I guess in his first form Bardock must have been as strong as first form Frieza to bust him, to at least bust him up enough. Because that's the thing, if you don't talk shit about other Frieza's forms, he's not going to think to transform. That's why Vegeta opened his big fucking mouth. They could have ganked him and gave him enough time, gave Goku enough time to heal up in the first form, because Vegeta could hold the first form without much problem. He just needed to shut his mouth.
Yeah. I love Frieza's different forms. They were interesting.
That definitely brought a lot of things to the table.
It just reminded me of a video game boss in a video game with their different forms.
And that's funny. That's how he was in the video game. Because when you played the first Budokai, every stage in his final battle, like his one boss battle, which would be all his forms, was broken up into fucking every damn final fight in the Namek arc.
Yeah.
I'm like, Damn, game. You make the fight go on way longer than the show does. Okay, I found the box. I'm gonna try to banish you for the god knows how many motherfucking time. Are you serious? I'm out. That means Hook.
Yeah, I did like Cyborg Frieza, but he went down like a bitch.
Mecha Frieza? Yeah, that was cool. Dude,
Yeah,
that
but
Mecha Frieza got bodied by Trunks.
Yeah, he went down like a bitch.
It would have been cool to see, like, you know, him in action. Heck, have Trunks literally push his limits.
So the thing about that was, I guess because that year in the magazines when they were releasing the Shonen Jumps for Dragon Ball Z, they stated that they were trying to say it's basically you're supposed to, since they would assume you read the magazine, they would already know you that when say when this guy shows up that Frieza is not gonna even be a match for him, so they don't expect you to get pissed off when it happens.
Yep.
And boy, they were wrong.
Well, the thing was, the logical thing that happened though was before Trunks left, he did get his ass beat, so he's going to the past with a Zenkai boost.
It's kind of funny. We have a Yu-Gi-Oh card that looks like a Frieza.
Wait, which form?
Elemental Hero Terra Nova. He looks like Frieza's final form.
Oh, he does.
Something I might have missed.
They made a actual, I can't remember the name of her card, but it's a witch, which is supposed to be like they decided to pay homage to the Blair Witch, and they made a Yu-Gi-Oh card with a different name, but it's basically like the witch.
I actually like Ghost Trick Mary because it's Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
And Tactical Espionage Expert is basically Solid Snake, and Vampire Hunter is basically Trevor Belmont.
Oh, yeah.
I remember when Castlevania was first deemed to be as a live-action film, Hugh Jackman was gonna be Simon. I would have let that slide.
Oh, I would have loved that.
I don't think he would be a good Simon. I'd rather see him as Trevor.
But Trevor's really young though.
See Hugh Jackman
compared
as Trevor.
to.
I can actually see it a little bit.
Well, the thing about Trevor's like in his early, quite literally, I think he was 22, 23. So he's really young. Simon is more close to his 30s, which you could get away with with Hugh Jackman. But the thing about Simon is, they still, at the time the movie was announced, Simon people don't understand his personality. You can't tell if he's meant to be very straightforward or is he loose at the mouth like Trevor. So that's something we don't know.
The thing I like about Trevor was how Sypha said in the show he's like a big kid.
Where Simon is basically, he's almost the Van Helsing type. He's serious about it. So that's what I'm saying, he would fit that role. It would just basically be Van Helsing with red hair and a fucking whip rather than a gun. The pinhead's chasing me, which is not good.
My most favorite scene, I always say, it was like the first month of lockdown, was the scene with Alucard talking to the dolls, basically.
Shit, where'd the puzzle box go?
I must be going mad, I'm truly alone.
Oh shit.
Shit, I've been on the hook twice now.
Oh shit!
I will die if I go down again.
Enough of your divinity.
Don't. Yeah, that shit would annoy me. He does it way too much in the fucking game. And I'm talking about that one.
I'll be honest, the thing that they messed up on actually is in the new Castlevania series that is coming out based on Rondo of Blood. They made Trevor's kid Richter instead of Simon.
Wait, what? Oh boy. Oh boy,
Yeah.
Bushido?
That's grossly inaccurate!
Especially they didn't have Grant the Nasty in the show.
I know, they also excluded Grant.
It makes me wonder, are they being saved for, because Grant returns late. Grant returned around Richter's time. So did not an incarnation, but a descendant of Sypha.
Yeah, yeah, I know that because in the series, in the games,
Yeah.
I think it
Card
was.
returns.
No. Oh wow, you didn't even hit me.
I would like them to do a with Eric Lacard.
Eric Lacardi.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the one that
He's got the
inherited
spear.
Alucard's lance.
Yeah. And the best part about it, they can actually do the Lacard Chronicles.
Yeah, they could.
I think the Lacard Chronicles would be great, actually.
I will not disagree with that.
You know something that would be good for you to try on your game stream, Kushida Blade? Play Silver Knight Crusaders.
And what system?
You can download it off a PC. It's an emulator.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's actually a lot like a arcade. It's the closest thing we got to an arcade version of Castlevania.
You remember the Castlevania game? There was gonna be like a side scroller cooperative, and they canceled it.
Well, they made Harmony of Dissonance, but
The other one the other one I wish they made canon was Sonia Belmont.
oh yeah, I know about that one.
Yeah, her kid was basically
In one universe.
The thing is, you want to hear something funny?
In another one.
She's the mother
In
of Trevor
another one.
Belmont, and the father of Trevor's kid. The father was Alucard.
In the one where they're
Ow.
Yeah.
That's what I said, Gogeta. What just happened?
Fuck.
So what is she want?
Oops, be right back.
She wants to have her own life back.
Yes, got the red one. Got the red guy now, Bushido. So I got all the greaser punks done. I got all the girls done. I got all the
Get out of the
schoolboys
way,
done.
Jill! Fuck!
Got all the cheerleaders. I only need one more of the furry. Got all the Lindas. Need one more of the cop. Need one more of the wrestler.
Oh my god, yo, Bushido, this shit's getting real.
Yep.
Pinhead is on the hunt. We just gotta turn off one more generator to get out, but this dude has been somehow surviving the puzzle box, like us sealing him away in the puzzle box.
Wow.
And I'm doing the button prompt right. Oh shit.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yo, get him, Jill. Get him off my ass.
Use your gun! Blow his brains out!
Well, in this fucking game, it's different.
There's a joke.
I'm hiding. I am fucking hiding up here because I'm trying to repair that generator, and if I do, I can get us the fuck out of here.
The one thing I will say I like about River City Girls is when you buy food, you hear that nom 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 nom.
Oh yeah. It's kind of weird when using a band-aid. I'm like, they're eating a band-aid?
I know. Or eating a video game.
Eating a video game doesn't seem highly edible.
Or an alarm clock, or an action, or a cat pillow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, not good, not good, not good. I'm gonna turn to Jackie Chan going, not good, not good, not good. Bad day, bad day, bad day.
Bad day, bad day, bad day.
Cause I'm fucking bleeding.
Oh man, that reminds me of Jackie Chan Adventures, the best show ever.
They could easily, I wonder, they should bring that back. I mean, he just needs to do a voice.
Jackie! Magic must defeat magic! Do my five, do my five. I used to do that perfectly! Hey, I actually love the 4th season with the mask because it really showed that how Toru actually grew as a character from a villain to a apprentice shaman, because they were dealing with something out of their element because the masks were Onis, and Onis
They were
Japan.
they were dealing with something that was like not in the, when they got to that arc though. But it's funny how those demon spirits, though, the Oni spirits knew what's his name, Shindu.
Yeah. Terrakudo. I actually like Terrakudo. And I like the anti-uncle. He was my favorite.
Shit, I got caught.
If you remember him.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the evil sorcerer.
The evil sorcerer.
Yeah, he was basically the anti-uncle.
Oh, bad.
Molly, why are you harassing your father?
I'm not. I'm harassing the door.
Can you even harass a door?
Yeah.
I think that's legal in several states.
No.
Especially during the COVID time.
And I actually also liked the last battle with Draco.
Molly?
Against his father, Shindu. That was really good.
If your sister comes out that back room and kicks your ass, don't call your dad for help. Cause then everybody's gonna hear you get your ass kicked.
And the other character was good was Valmont.
Oh, Valmont was hilarious. Isn't that the voice of Billy Zane?
Yeah. Oh, I have to look up the voice of Valmont for you right now.
Yeah, because you know the guy in the green suit that he had those thugs with him with the white hair.
Yeah.
He sounded like Billy Zane.
Yeah, he was British also, and I like the fact that the 4th season you see him broke selling shit off of eBay.
Because his voice sounds very familiar. Let somebody break your arm. Maybe you'll stop fucking around.
I'm looking it up now.
Yes, I'll be quiet.
The guy who played Captain Augustus was Clancy Brown.
Huh.
John DiMaggio was Hawk Fu.
Hawk Fu. What is that, the guy with the red hair?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Alright, I gotta use the bathroom. You guys are gonna hear
Oh, the guy who
a
played
12,
Valmont
a 13-year-old get her ass beat.
Oh, you wanna know who played Valmont? It was Julian Sands.
Huh.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the guy who played the villain evil uncle. I think it was Lope, his name was, the evil uncle. Or Daigal. Duh, I can look up the evil. I can't. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Alright, I have returned. I actually had to do a thing for my mother. Yeah, I was sending my brother a letter.
Oh, it's Dalon Wong. That's the villain I like, Dalon Wong.
Oh, I remember. Jackie Chan Adventures.
Yeah, the anti-uncle, as I call him.
Yep, anti-uncle.
Yeah. Yeah, even Jay calls him anti-uncle.
Yep, and the cool thing is that you got Lopan, the actor of Lopan, doing his voice, and that was kind of
Oh,
cool.
the guy! Wait, was that the guy from... Oh!
Big Trouble in Little China.
Yes!
Yeah, Big Trouble in Little China.
Okay, am I the only one? There's only one reason why I'm open to this. It's gonna be set. The remix is gonna be set in New York's Chinatown, with The Rock as
The trucker?
Yeah.
I actually like that, and I actually think The Rock would be good, actually.
Because remember, he's a big guy. He might be a big guy.
Move, the people's elbow and everything.
Yeah, but the thing about it, he's going against entities he's got no idea that's dealing with power, so he's gonna be a big man getting thrown on his ass.
Oh yeah.
Which is gonna be kind of funny.
I would love to see that Chinese werewolf again.
But you know, if that knife, that's meant for Jack Burton. Like if they do a remake, like if you do that, only leave that scene alone of how he kills Lopan. Why don't you just have The Rock, literally rock bottom Lopan into a spear or a knife that could kill him? Therefore, you're getting his signature move and a call back to the old scene. Bring back the Harakiris. I want to see that big guy blow himself up.
Yeah, but who's going to be the old guy? The
Egg Shen?
Yeah, not the villain of Lopan's polar opposite.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah,
You would have to probably get an old you probably have to get an old Jackie Chan. Because he could still do the martial arts, and that dude in the movie was at least able to do something, but they didn't really show him all out. And he seems like he can do something, but
I will say this: I wish he was still alive, and I could see this. Pat Morita.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or for fun and giggles, why don't you get Kerry Tagawa to be the good guy against somebody who's like, would you get him to be a Lopan in the remake, or would you want him to be the good guy? Would you reverse the role for him? Or let him play the role that's familiar, like Shang Tsung, like, because Lopan's basically, the inspiration for Shang Tsung came from him.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I think the guy who should play Lopan is the new Shang Tsung from the new Mortal Kombat movie. That's what, like, the new Mortal Kombat movie, I will say that about the Shang Tsung. It looked a lot like if they ever did a Big Trouble in Little China.
He looked like Lopan.
Yes!
But I would like, the thing is, if you do a remake, you should make it longer, show us, like, they should do, if you're gonna do Big Trouble in Little China, draw from how they did the Brendan Fraser Mummy. Make Lopan the big villain of the movie like he's supposed to be, but make it more of an adventure thing. You could really just mold that movie you could just make that like the Mummy, basically. You could turn that movie into, even though we got like you can already say it, oh well, we got the Dragon Emperor. That's that own movie, the Chinese Mummy, for like the Jet Li one. I'm talking about, you could do Lopan as like somebody he's brought back, wants his business done, or not just to do something, and have instead change the role where he's not in the body of that old man, but let that old man be a descendant of his, who the spirit is using as the spirit is basically keeping that vessel alive.
Yeah. I think the best thing to do with remember how he had those knights?
The Three Storms.
One of them, I think the lightning guy should be Jackie Chan.
No.
Or one of them be Jet Li.
Make him Thunder. The one that, when he puffs.
Oh yeah, when he
the one that blows himself up.
His master died, man, that shit was funny.
Alright, Dustin. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get Jackie Chan for that. Get I would say get Donnie Yen to be the electrical guy.
Yeah.
Excuse me, what did I miss?
Oh, nothing. Big Trouble in Little
Oh,
China
probably a shit
castings.
ton of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. You talked about Donnie Yen, and that's all I heard.
I was saying, yeah, if you're gonna do a remake of Big Trouble in Little China, and you do those three lightning, not the three storms, one of them's got to be Donnie Yen.
Yep.
Oh no.
Nothing like Arizona iced tea.
Ooh, nice.
Need some sort of hydration.
Oh yeah.
No shit, what the hell?
Is there a kitty up
It's
here?
official. It's official.
No kitty.
Yeah, it's official. Patara makes you cocky. Literally, Patara literally makes you cocky.
Uh-huh. Oh, you're playing as Vegeta.
I have my team of Zamasu, Vegito, and Kefla. Yeah, Patara literally makes you cocky.
Yep. Fusamasu was one cocky little bastard.
Well, he just had a god complex. So, yeah.
God
I would say that.
complex and cocky. And then he got sliced in two by Trunks, so have fun with that.
Yeah.
Alright, I guess I should do Patara versus Fusion now. Yeah, I should do that. I am the one who will destroy you! I am neither Goku nor Vegeta! I am the one who will destroy you! Let's see. Gotenks? Well, I do have Super Saiyan 4, so... let's do it!
The only thing about Super that I really do not like is
What's that?
From Dragon Ball Z, they said that once you're fused with Patara, you are fused permanently. But with Super, oh, you only get to stay fused for an hour. What the fuck?
That
I'll be
is the
right
biggest
back.
nerf ever.
That's like Ultraman right there. That's Ultraman logic.
Yeah. It was like, why does every fusion have to be on a time limit?
I mean, then again, you have to put some limit into it, otherwise it's too goddamn broken.
Yeah.
And you can't say I'm wrong about that.
You're not wrong, but still it's bullshit!
You sound just like me when Ichigo died in Death Battle.
Yeah.
Get out here, Zamasu, and punish
Oh, I just got
children.
fucking hooked.
Yeah, these pathetic mortals that you're trying to wash away.
Farewell!
Still, I like that one YouTuber that basically used Goku Black in his Patreon and all that. Is that, oh, I'm not here trying to extinct the mortals,
Oh shit.
but the more humans join my Patreon on YouTube is greatly appreciated. Ain't that Blackscape?
Whoa, god.
So, Kage, I want to ask, how does it feel to have a guy called Candyman as a supernatural black hero?
I think that's the best thing ever. I mean, yeah, we have, like, Spawn, Black Panther, all that.
This guy was a guy who's created through racism, is a ghost that now fights racism by hooking white people.
And I love it.
I watched the new one, Kage, and the original one, he shows up. Like, when I saw him at the end, I was like, wait, what the fuck? And I was like, okay, they finally mastered CGIing young people, because you don't see no digital on him at all. He looks the same way he did when he popped up in the parking lot saying, "Be my victim." I was like, oh shit.
Haunting words before you die.
All this for an interracial love story. That's really all the movie is. It's somebody summed it up on Twitter. It's called Nosy White Bitch Goes to the Ghetto and gets hooked up with a dead pimp.
What do you think you're doing, huh? Nope.
Yo, I have
that.
no round, Bushido, have I managed to get away from Pinhead. I've died every fucking time dealing with him. He's a bitch. And yet I still haven't got a chance the rounds to play as him, because every time I go to the thing, it says he's too full to be used right now, or to jump into a match. I was like, kiss my fucking ass.
Oh man, that is so dumb!
How dare you?
Oh yeah, yo, Kage, they might be doing a recommission on Game Boy Advance SPs.
Really?
Yeah. On them and their games. So I'm like, wait a minute, but what about games from third parties? Are you going to recommission those too? You would have to just be strictly making newer, newer titles, but doing them in the 16-bit like you used to in that time. What the fuck?
I'm back. I just had to get something to eat.
Welcome back.
Welcome
Yeah,
back.
I got a applewood smoked bacon and egg cheese burrito
Shit.
from El Monterey.
I would say that's good, but I hate eggs. Like, I'm allergic to eggs.
That's
Whoa.
probably the first time I've ever heard somebody being...
Oh god, I escaped. I finally fucking escaped.
Yeah, you were like, bye bitch, try and catch me now!
Fuck them. They could stay there and die for all I give a goddamn if they didn't want to come out running with me.
Oh no!
Oh shit, Pinhead actually came to my chat. You opened the box. I came. I want to turn. That's what I want. I want to turn to play as Pinhead. Okay, I'm getting fucking frustrated. This is the same thing that's happening to, like, here's the thing. I play as Nemesis. I've been able to play as Nemesis and all the other heroes, or, damn, I call the killers heroes, when they all fucking come out. But I still haven't played in the RPD police station. Now I want to play as Pinhead, but I'm being put against Pinhead.
Alright, Kefla, I'm into this now.
My soul is already torn apart. Put me in the fucking chamber.
This energy.
Unless you get to take Kage and make him the new High Priest of Hell.
Wait, how could I be a priest when I don't have... Never mind.
An atheist in the comic book became the new Pinhead, by the way, Kage, so it can be done.
Oh.
Yeah, so you're fucked either way.
Oh, damn.
It's either that or worse thing. You become the High Priest of Hell and General of Hell's army.
So Kage would be spawned then.
Yeah, basically, except he can only be summoned through a puzzle box.
Yeah. I've been reading new Spawn comics. It's actually cool that Jessica Priest became the new She-Spawn.
Yeah, you know what's funny? SJW tried to use that excuse saying, oh, why is everybody like a She-Spawn but not the other She versions? Because she was set up.
Yeah.
It's called developed and setting up.
Yeah.
Alright, enough of Dragon Ball Z Fighters. I'm gonna play Jack 2 now.
Oh, it's all good, dude. Damn.
Pinhead.
They need to fucking make. They need. See, the one character that they're still trying to get into this game, which I understand. I think he's a lawsuit for, or he's a court battle for. So whoever, if the game developers when they get to use him, is Jeepers Creepers. I want the Creeper.
Yeah, especially with especially the shit with Victor Salva.
Yeah, but all they gotta do. See, the thing is, there's still enough of the Jeepers Creepers that can be salvaged based off this trilogy. You could still just take the rights from him and have someone else do it.
Well, the Jeepers Creepers rights has been sold.
Oh, so who's got them?
Oh, I have to look it up.
Because that depends. It depends who's got him.
Wow, I'm out of ammo for my blaster. Okay. Go up. Go down.
Oh yeah,
I
typos on the phone. They
here's
suck.
one. Here's a good one. Samara.
Samara. Oh yeah, yeah. The grudge. Not the grudge. The
ring.
The ring. Okay, the ring. Yeah. I give you that one. They got a bunch of other like I'm saying they got, but I'm telling you now, when that Evil Dead game comes out, that's gonna be that's eventually what's gonna be taking over the first few weeks of my channel.
Wait, Evil Dead's making a video game?
It's gonna be co-op, single player storyline, co-op story, PvE, PvP, and a bunch of other stuff. But you play as every character and fight every demon. You basically every character from all the movies and the TV shows against all the enemy types from all the movies and the TV shows.
Well,
so that's based.
One way to say.
That's just everything in one.
One way to say. Groovy.
Oh, the fact that I saw Evil Dead 2 Ash, I'm playing it.
Question: can he be the remake Ash?
He's in there.
She's in there, you mean?
Yeah, she's in there. That's what I'm saying. They put everybody in it.
I actually like the Evil Dead remake because they had they gave a reason why to be up in that cabin.
But you know it's not really a remake, right?
I like the remake.
It's a well, I was thinking, Kage, here's what the movie really is. The movie takes place, remember how Ash returned from Army of Darkness?
Yeah.
So the original ending, it's ambiguous how far he returned. Like, we just see him working at the store again. But
yeah,
there's also the alternate ending where he sleeps for too long and wakes up in the future. But then we go to, there's another alternate ending where he goes back further to the day where they were all planning to go to the cabin. So Cheryl, Scotty, Shelly, his girlfriend, he stopped that trip. So Evil Dead 1 never happened. So in place, these people went in his in that place. So therefore, you see the remnants of what has happened already at the cabin. The cabin has already had that event happened, but Evil Dead 1's events are now happening, but they're happening with new people. But you hear the echoes because they use the original soundtrack. When the sister gets possessed, it's the original demon of Cheryl coming through. So it's basically the entities know, they were aware. Like, get the fuck out of my way, chick! Move! I hate when people try to cling on to you to get you fucking killed.
Get out the way, bitch! Get out the way!
Like,
so what you're saying is, even though the events didn't happen, the events happened because
they didn't happen. Yeah, they didn't happen to Ash. Part 1 didn't happen to Ash. He still went through part 2 and Army of Darkness. Why do you think part 2's beginning is so different, like nothing's ever happened? Because then by part 2, that's his first time going to the cabin in the time that has changed after Army of Darkness.
Yeah.
So it basically all, like, the one retcon people thought could never be fixed was repaired.
Yeah.
So when you go, like, why do you think when you see his car, when he returned, his car slammed where it was before? So we don't know why his modeled car is still there, but it's assumed that when he landed, his car returned there.
Yeah.
That's why it still looks like it did when he came, when he first went. It was fucked up.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
I see what you said.
Because in Army of Darkness, he literally turned it into a battle.
To a death machine, yeah.
Yeah. Kill him
one of the most
and
badass
knocking
moments in
every
the world.
skeleton down.
Still one of the most badass moments in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
I like the fact that you get to play as his evil twin with the sword, the medieval version of him in the new game. He's one of the villains, and you play as the spirit, that flying shitamajig, or whatever the fuck I want to call that thing. But you play as it. It's all, and it's gonna take inspiration from the horror games like this one and Friday the 13th. And what they're gonna do is, there's gonna be no time limit. There's gonna be no like generators for you to get out. You actually have to find the relics and artifacts from the films that could defeat the evil, because the match will keep going and the Deadites will keep coming and the players can keep coming at you until you close the demonic portal between the realms.
And let me guess, you have to, and please, for the love of God, they had to do the way they said it, everything like Klaatu, Barada,
Yeah, and he fucks it up.
Yeah, you gotta have
every fucking time.
But I like how the entities recognize him. Like, it's like no matter what time or anything like that, they know him. They clearly pissed him. They pissed him off.
Yeah. Speaking of even the remake, even the TV series too.
That's the thing. The TV series is a sequel to the. It's basically when Ash. It picks up after Ash, years after Ash came back.
Oh, okay.
So he knows what's going on,
I've
and
been able to watch the TV series.
it's worth going. It's worth going through.
Wait. We're talking about
Ash versus the Evil Dead.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. I thought we were like, there was another TV show? Because that was when I remember.
No, she might have, baby. That might be my brain injury. I'm just starting to
That's pretty
recall
cool.
something.
You know something?
Did Solo say
I know
something
they're
about
going to be
me
making
thinking
another
we were
Expendables
to work
movie.
today?
They are. They showed pictures.
But for the love of God, please put Red Brown in the Expendables or Pierre Kirby.
Please! I would love that!
Yeah, or putting in Danny Glover.
Red Brown would be great. What you know about February?
Get dressed for work.
February.
Red Brown, he's a great. He's the unsung action star of VHS movies.
Very old school guy.
Yeah, every
Oh, that's
Red
awesome.
Brown story. It's like this. Every Red Brown story.
Oh no, it's cool, SGR. He's not trolling. He's just sometimes when I play certain video games, I have channels that show up that share the character's name and they talk like him, and I find it hilarious, so I let them talk in the comments.
It's mandatory. Every Red Brown story has to start in Vietnam. It's mandatory.
Yep.
Really? I shine the light at this bitch. She should be blind. Wow.
Chris.
You can
Oh,
kiss
you
my
wanna know
ass.
You in the chat?
Red Brown's here's the best movie I can tell Red Brown's in that you probably know. The Howling 2.
I haven't seen that in a while. But I know what you're talking about.
Every time when the killer shows up, it's always by a convenient spot by a hook.
Fuck, I know. Well, this one, they have hooks everywhere to get your ass. Isn't it illegal that that there's a Left 4 Dead character on my team, and this is a Sony product? I feel like I'm
Eat this!
causing some what's the word I'm looking for? Trademark counterfeiting act.
I will say another Left 4 Dead character would be good. Would be Toxie. If you know who the Toxic Avenger.
Well, there goes my ears. Whoa, Chris, I didn't know you were here. Still want to talk about the Death Angel thing.
Oh, don't talk about the Phantom Menace, aka
Please, God.
The reject who can't even work at a Burger King.
What? What kind of fucking dick fuckery bullshit is that? Why is it when I play as the killer I get hit with the flashlight, I'm blind, but this bitch took 2 flashes and still hit me with an axe? You big giant he-bitch, you fucking Abbyzilla with a mask-looking heifer? I'm hooked. I'm hooked.
Wow.
Fuck.
And you knew. And the weird thing is,
Some good content right there.
and believe it or not, there's actually people who are actually into that shit.
That would be another great villains from this thing. The Devil's Rejects.
Oh, fuck. Spalding the clown. Captain Spaulding.
Yeah.
You want me to take you with
Yeah.
me to drive me crazy?
Well, the thing is, there actually is a clown character that kind of looks like, but they have the clown killer based on John Wayne Gacy in here, so I think they already got that clown character already.
Oh,
You know who they need to make? They need to make a killer in this game inspired by Bundy and Dahmer.
That's not.
Oh God.
Because there's a lot of female characters in this game and a lot of male characters, so Bundy and Dahmer will have their fill of victims. I'm just saying.
Do they have a character that's like Lizzie Borden?
Like who?
Lizzie Borden.
Hey, John. I'm gonna
What?
log out for right now. I'm gonna be out for right now, alright?
Alright.
If you want to know who Lizzie Borden is, the woman who killed her parents with an axe.
Oh!
my God.
Yeah, I know. I think that's who just killed. I think that's just who killed me. I'll pull her up when I get back to the menu screen.
There's the old saying, 40 whacks with a wet noodle.
Okay, let me go to the killer screen and I'll show you, because you just literally gave the description of this character that just killed me. So let me go to the killer selection.
Yeah.
And
The Phantom Menace.
alright, found it. Alright, is this what you're referring to?
They actually have one thing in common. Let me see her. No, let me see her. It's a female.
That's a female, yeah.
They had the Bunny Man.
That's a chick.
Yeah, the Bunny. That's pretty cool. They have Urban Legend.
Oh,
like
you mean the pig? No, this is from this is Saw.
Oh, cool.
They have the Latin demon, the hag.
I would love them to have like some good old-fashioned like mythological monsters, like from urban legends, like a Wendigo. That would be pretty awesome.
That's why I'm surprised they haven't put that in here. Oh yeah, here's Scarecrow. Because I know you want to see him.
Yeah.
There he is.
Nice.
Ah, John Wayne Gacy. Here you go. Imagine that coming for you in the middle of the night.
Oh God.
My nemesis is retarded. You see his strength. I got him to level 30. He's my highest monster.
That would be also good. The Santa from from Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Or the Krampus.
Or the best Santa ever, Santa Berg. From Santa Sleigh.
I know you're talking about. You know what they need to put? They need to put Jack Frost. You know which Jack Frost I'm talking about.
Yes! The Killer Snowman.
The one that fucked that girl in the shower.
Or the Ginger Dead Man.
Oh yeah. See, they got a lot of characters. There's still a lot of even the funny thing is, even if you use obscure horror characters, or that's the thing, use the cult ones. You got plenty of a list of, like I was saying, you could put Candyman in this game. He would work. You could put Jeepers. You can put there was another one off the top of my head. Would Hollow Man work on this, or Hollow Man? Well, Hollow Man wasn't a killer. He was a good. Well, he wasn't a monster, was he?
Oh, the rabbit from Donnie Darko. That thing is creepy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised they didn't do like a Candyman DLC alongside this movie, because I mean that would have been smart to do that for this game.
Oh yeah.
Because I mean, if someone like Pinhead who can fit in this game, which I was thinking, I'm like, they would have to severely nerf him, and that I was fucking wrong.
The other thing they could have done was a Skinwalker, because that would be good, actually.
I think I have a Skinwalker in this game. It's by a different name and a different appearance, but it's in the bio of what it is.
If they did a Skinwalker as one of your characters, one of the allies, that would be great, actually. Or the other one would be good is, I hate Xenomorph.
Shit, that's nah. The xenomorph would be too. That even on a base level, that thing would be too powerful.
Yeah, that and the Predator.
That's why they got their own games. Like, I do want to get that Aliens Fire Team. People say, okay, this is how you do. It's like it took a third-person multiplayer game for it to get like to do the Marines concept right.
I still want them to actually put in the PlayStation Store the greatest fighting game ever. The Alien versus Predator arcade game.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
The fact you play as Dutch.
See, I got Dutch. I have the DLC for original Arnold Schwarzenegger for the Predator Hunting Grounds. So you see me with old school Arnold.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Once we like, all we need is like 5 of us need to play that game. That would be fun multiplayer streaming. Why? Because we take turns being the Predator. We can't be in the. We have to actually use the in-game chat because if someone's the Predator, well, us fucking talking, we're gonna know where we are.
Yeah.
It is gonna be funny as hell because there's different types of predators. I got a samurai predator. There's a fucking Viking predator. There's female predators with tits.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's the first time they made an appearance is in this video game. So there's yacha females.
So we could be different predators. So I could be James Charles.
Oh well, then there you go.
No, you don't get it. So I could be Jerry Sandusky and James Charles and Jared Fogle.
I get what you were going with. I assumed Jared was coming. That's why I was like, yeah, go ahead, Conundrum.
But we don't want to be the autistic predator, aka Christian.
Ugh!
Ugh. Fucking Christian. Fuck that guy.
How could you, Conundrum? You just hurt Bushido. Who the fuck is making grilled cheese? Smell that shit from here. I bet you thing. See, I bet you thing. Every time I play as a survivor, I can get into a match no problem. It's like they want me to get fucking hunted by this guy. I'm surprised I survived the first time. Well, no, I didn't survive actually. I just lasted for a long time, but I kept. You know how much bleeding I did from those hook chains? Yo, this motherfucker, he smiles like Doug Bradley. You see this shit, Conundrum? I'm looking at his animations.
Nice.
He smiles like, you know that one smirk that Pinhead would do when he's not serious?
Oh, yeah.
I got it! I got him! I got him! I'm in a match.
Nice.
Let's see if he's as good, because the only way they can stop me is if they get the box, and apparently that box prompt moves real fast. And if they use the box, I hit one of his abilities. I guess if they use the box, I can instantly find them. Because, you know, the box. You opened it, and we came.
Do they have Chucky?
If they don't got Leprechaun, I doubt they're gonna give us Chucky.
We need Chucky.
How the fuck would that work? Because think about it, the villain, the monsters, they have to lift you up and put you on hooks. How the hell is Chucky gonna put you up on a hook?
True.
Leprechaun, probably he could use magic to throw you up on the hook.
Here's another obscure one they could use, Wishmaster.
Oh yeah, the genie.
The Djinn.
The Jinn, yeah, they could use him. And you could use him in his monster form. You don't need to use the...
Yeah.
Unless, no, that would be a fun mechanic, because, think about it. There's 4 people that you have to hunt. What if the genie has a power where he can shapeshift and duplicate one of the players? Because you would know there's only supposed to be 4, so if these other players see 5 players... It also mimics your player card and the player's name, so they're like, who's the fucking genie?
That's another good one they could do. Another one they could do is The Thing.
No, make a Thing video game on their own. To do a multiplayer, the Thing needs to be its own video game. Do what you did with, do what the Among Us does, but just apply Among Us to the Thing video game. That's all you gotta do.
You just made me remember another good one, an oldie but goodie. Warlock.
Oh, yes!
You remember Warlock?
There's another one. I forgot his name. I forgot his fucking
Warlock.
name.
There was some good. They were great movies. Warlock, the Armageddon, Warlock 3.
There was this movie where these people were in I'm trying to remember. Evil Breed.
Oh yeah.
No, not Evil Breed. The Night Breed.
That's another Nightbreed. Yeah.
Use
That's a
what's
Clive
it?
Barker movie.
Get what's his name from Nightbreed? I forgot the main one. He's the main. I mean, he's not the leader, but he's the Pelican.
Yeah.
Pelican.
Pelican, yeah.
Get Pelican. Oh shit! It's my turn.
Or the button face.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Remember,
Let's
the Nightbreed
see.
were good. The Nightbreed were good guys.
So wait, what do I do? Wait, how do I? Okay, I can whip with the damn. Okay, so, fuck, I don't know what, damn. I use him now, I got no idea what the fucking, create a gateway. What is that supposed to mean? Oh! Oh, okay, I kinda get an idea of what this is supposed to fucking do. Oh shit!
The other one you could do, are the hillbillies from Deliverance. They should not. I'm just waiting for the day they make a remake of that shit. Oh, here's one. Jacob Goodnight. Since we were talking about See No Evil.
Yeah. Damn, this bitch is not that. She's trying to get the fuck away from me. Damn. Get over here, Bill.
Or better yet, the wrong turn, Three Finger.
Oh, yeah, him. Shit, I just thought about that. See, there was some movies that I'm trying to like freaking.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of horror. I know a lot of good horror built monsters. Some underrated ones too.
What the fuck? Why is he not getting hit by the chain? You saw how many times I done swiped at him already and the chain is like going through him? What the fuck? And why is he not doing none of these crazy powers I saw him do before? I'm pressing the button. Those chains popped out of nowhere before.
Oh yeah. Do you have to level up to get those abilities?
I don't know. With him.
Yeah.
Because some are tailored to the abilities and some you can get them right off the gate, so I don't know with him.
Yeah.
Alright, I hit one of these bitches. She's going up the steps. She's going up the steps. She's gonna try to jump. Yep, she jumped, but I got her.
You remember the guy from Transformers, right? The original Transformers Michael Bay movie, the guy who played the captain?
Captain Lennox?
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you know he was in a horror movie?
Yeah. I forgot which one, but
I
did
Spit on
know.
Your Grave.
Oh, I Spit on Your Grave?
Yeah. It's bad what happened to him at the end.
Oh! That's what I do! Okay. That's how I can lock in on
Kitty!
them. Alright, somebody's in the basement.
There's another statue. I got another kitty. 22 statues done.
Wait, where the fuck did Bill just go?
I had one on the top of my head, but he made me forget about him. I think the Puppet Master. No. Because the Puppet Master would not be a good one. even though it was a good horror series. Except for the multitude of movies that rearrange the origin so much.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me started on the Ginger Dead Man movies.
Man, if you're gonna do something, do everything. If this game's gonna do something.
I think one of my favorite movies was the original Hitcher.
You see what I mean? I just got hit with the flashlight. I went blind. I hit them with the flashlight. The fucker still cut through me like it was nothing in the last round. Come here, Ash.
Or they could do the banana splits. I think that was a great Hanna-Barbera remake.
Yeah.
Okay, this is severely getting annoying.
Especially the scene where they give the guy the banana split.
I'm gonna give Ash a banana split.
Did you ever see that? The Banana Splits remake?
I think so.
Horror movie? That was good, actually. Alright, I'm up to a Bobo now.
Yeah, I heard about that one, but at the same time, I'm like, no, I don't want to see the Banana Split show characters being used in this way.
I know. Oh, here's one I think would be good. The Repo Man from Repo to Genetic Opera. He looked a surgeon dressed in all leather would be great, actually. If you ever saw Repo to Genetic Opera.
She's upstairs.
Alright, a Bobo time.
Come here, Ash. I'm tired of your shit.
Good thing I have all some good moves, actually.
Wait, what the hell? Wait, a door was already open? What the fuck? How did they get all those generators unlocked quick? This game didn't even last that long. What the fuck? Oh, that's how you do this, okay. Wow. Fucking bitches. They spend most of the time hiding. And turning on the generators. Cause I don't get how Ash was able to flash me with the fucking flashlight, but the last game when I flashed the flashlight, I still got hit and died. But he blinds me completely.
By the way, Bushido, what do you thought about the battle with noise in this game?
Oh, how do I say? I like the reference to Guitar Hero and Rock Band, but dodging that shit was impossible!
I know!
Fuck that shit, man! The fuck!
Pain, Bushido, pain.
Yeah, pain.
How dare you use that word? I am pain.
One more punch. Boom. Headbutt for the win. Just beat a Bobo. Oh, by the way, Bushido, do you know about the hidden shop in this game?
Probably.
Yeah, they do a reference. It's Merlin's secret shop, which is a reference to the original River City Street Ransom.
Oh shit, I was just about to say River City Ransom.
Or AKA Kunio Gintame. Which the Kunio games are based off of the game Renegade, actually.
Yeah.
God, it's so bad. I know a lot about the Kunio series, just like the Double Dragon series.
And Double Dragon's great.
Oh, especially Double Dragon Neon.
Yeah.
I prefer Double Dragon Neon. To me, is a superior Double Dragon remake, done right.
Yeah.
The fact they were supposed, and if you looked at the concept art, we were supposed to get Mogwais, Johnny Five. And the fact the villain was great because it was just like, it was Skeletor, and the line he says, "Fire nipple lasers!"
Then
yeah.
I have a question from Skeletor. Tell me this. I saw a question from a Skeletor generator, and I want somebody here to answer it.
Yeah.
This is a question for ladies, but I'm sure a guy can answer this one. It's Skeletor is asking, ladies, when you're done with your vibrator, take it out and smell it. The smell will determine if you deserve a good man or not. So, tally ho, you smelly ho, until we meet again. Na, 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 na.
And you gotta have Skeletor escaping through the mirror and punching it.
We cannot forget it. We like Alan Oppenheimer, best voice actor ever.
Yeah, he did the voice of Mossman in the Masters of the Universe Revelation.
That's cool.
I think Mark Hamill did a pretty good job as Skeletor.
Yeah?
Even though people don't get the fact the story they judged the whole thing based on the first 5 episodes. I'm like, you can't do that because the first 5 episodes are setting groundwork. And everybody's pissed that Adam is supposedly dead. No. Number one, that's an assumption because we didn't see the what fully transpired.
Yeah.
And even so, the sorceress got her powers back. You don't think, even though Adam got stabbed, the sorceress would just revive him? But of course, our favorite idiots at the Fandom Menace, they really put the dumb in fandom.
Yep. Sure do.
Are bitching about it, saying, "Oh, Tila changed." I'm like, you ever heard of character arcs?
Heard it? Oh yeah, I know about the character arcs.
Yeah, Tila is going through a major character arc. I hate to say this, Tila didn't have an arc, actually.
That's very true.
Hell, the closest thing, and the other thing is, they even said it's not like the Masters of the Universe 2000X. Please! Everybody, like, before this new He-Man, iteration of He-Man came out, we had the 2000X series, which people complained, which was not like the original series.
Mm-hmm.
But to be technical, the 2000X series was not actually a remake of the He-Man series. Was a reboot. Because after the Filmation series, we had the series from Deke.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes, and I actually liked that Skeletor in it because it really showed Skeletor was a manipulative asshole.
Yeah, it really showed on how He-Man could be dark.
Yeah. And they even had Tila in it, and I actually liked the redesign of Tila.
Yeah, that redesign was cool.
Yeah, she had that futuristic warrior look.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, minus Alan Oppenheimer, possibly.
I know the voice of the guy who played Skeletor in that. I'll even bring it up. Because the guy who played him was really... he's a familiar voice.
Yeah.
It's... Okay, New Adventures of He-Man. And the other cool thing was, it was set so far in the future, which was great.
Yeah. And I also like to say that
this is the guy who played the Skeletor Net, Campbell Lane, and Doug Parker and Jerry Chalk played He-Man, aka Optimus Primal.
That's really cool.
Mm-hmm. And Kathy Weslock played Tila in that series.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And Venus Terrazzo played the sorceress.
She has a very good voice, not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah. And Scott McNeil played Flipshot.
We love Scott McNeil!
AKA Rat Trap!
AKA the real Piccolo.
Yes.
Oh, and that's right, Bone Steel.
Yes. From the, oh god. And the thing is, no, it's funny, the guy who played...
But we can't forget his famous role as Wily and Proto Man in the Mega Man Ruby Spears cartoon.
Yes. And I loved his voice in that, actually.
I know, my brother actually exposed me to the Ruby Spears cartoon.
I actually have some figures from the Ruby Spears cartoon. I have Bomb Man and I have Snake Man.
Those are actually two of the greatest robot masters.
Yeah, my friend who was an artist actually drew Bomb Man smoking a cigar while lighting a bomb up with it.
Ain't nothing like the smell of napalm in the morning, I guess? Oh,
yeah.
Wait, that's Napalm Man.
Yeah, I also have Gutsman and Drill Man.
Nice.
Because I got them at flea markets.
Flea markets are always cool.
The other one, my brother still has his Proto Man with the cape.
Oh, the scarf and everything.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the most iconic about Proto Man is gotta be the scarf.
Yeah. Do you ever read the Archie series of Mega Man?
Other than I have, like... I've tried, but what I have is the Mega Mix series of Volume 1 and 2. The really big-ass ones.
I actually like how they did Shadow Man, actually.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole fact of Quake Woman.
Oh yeah.
Well,
What I liked about Mega Man 3 is Shadow Man because I like ninjas.
Yeah. And the cool thing about the comics was the comic where the thing I liked about those comics were that the original Robot Masters got rehabilitated.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, the comics even show like what happened to the Robot Masters after Mega Man 1. They got rehabilitated.
Yeah. Because they were about to get destroyed for basically almost breaking the first rule of robotics.
Yeah. And even in Mega Man 2, after the Robot Masters were rescued, Wily's Robot Masters, it was quite interesting. Some of them wanted to be rehabilitated, while others say it's better to shut me down, because I only know one thing, and that's to be evil.
Well, there's that.
No, I actually like that. It even showed, like, it even make you have sympathy for the robots a lot.
Yeah, by Volume 2, the one that hit me the hardest was Skullman.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But the thing is about the comics, they even had in Mega Man 1, they had the robots from Mega Man 1, the PSP game, Wheelman and Time Man.
Oh yeah, to make 8 in total, so Powered Up I found very interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the other great thing about that comic is the one where they introduced Proto Man, and what happens is he's going to shoot Mega Man, Roll accidentally gets shot, and you see all the other all the original Robot Masters just gang up on Proto Man and are beating the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Even Gutsman's like, you want to pick on little girls? How about you pick on
someone your own size?
Yeah. And after that, Blues actually goes to Quake Girl, and actually, it was good because Proto Man always thought Dr. Light didn't care for him because he got replaced.
Which that's not quite the truth.
Yeah, even in the comics, like, the only person who knew Dr. Light really well, and sort of like his love interest, told him, like, you ever stop and think that why Dr. Light created rock and roll is for you not to feel alone?
Yeah.
I gotta send you...
It's funny, if you read the Sprite comic book from Bob and George, I find it funny how, like, the parody is that Light, Dr. Thomas Light was like, bloody ungrateful robots, better get themselves killed than help me. Remember?
Yeah.
And then there's also, the part in that first parody. I should have gotten...
I'll tell you the one thing I liked in Mega Man 11, that there was Tundra Man was a Dr. Cossack robot.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, that shows the team of Capcom showed its dedication.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for a Mega Man X9, even though the X series is a tad bit darker, but I still like Mega Man X.
Yeah, and I would love to see, like, I think Base survived.
Or better, it's like in that Sprite comic, is that no one really says or tells what really happened to Proto Man, so apparently Proto Man went into hiding and called himself Prometheus during the 21XX era.
Yeah, and I think Base would be a great villain.
Yeah, of course. Even in the Cataclysm movies, Zero supposedly tore Base to pieces.
Yeah. Because Base, I actually like Base. He was a great character and a great antagonist of Mega Man.
Fast
Even
travel,
though-
too.
Yeah. Still, I loved the game Mega Man and Bass.
Oh, Mega Man and Base? Yeah,
Yeah.
totally great stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and speaking of River City Girls, by the way,
Yeah.
the, not voice talent, but one of the musicians actually follows me on Instagram.
Nice.
You probably know who that is, right?
Oh, Noise, right?
No, it's actually Megan McDuffie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's the one that did quite a bit of the covers for it.
Oh, I gotta give you my Instagram. At first, I always thought Instagram was a breakfast cereal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's intermission time. That's why me and
Yeah,
Bushido are-
John has his chair empty.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, what is going to be the game for your stream with your partner?
She's mostly busy with work, and she's not really into games that much.
No, I'm talking about you and Two Black.
Oh. Totally thought you meant something else.
Oh, no. I'm wondering what the
I
next...
thought you meant my girlfriend.
Yeah. The missus is on a tour, actually.
Yeah, he works, though.
Yeah, I know. I thought Friday you're going to do a stream, actually.
It's mostly Thursdays and, Fridays.
Yeah.
Since I don't have D&D on Friday anymore.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing, probably sometime soon, is the Innistrad Midnight Hunt pack opening event, where the sorting for that game, for that set, where we actually open the packs, and actually we sort them, and you get paid with credit and money.
Yeah.
Kitty! Got another kitty. I had to get to it. Got the kitty.
There's so many cute poppers and so many cute cats on Instagram.
I know, cats are awesome.
All right, I'm gonna have some stuff to do. My family just got back, so I'm gonna close everything right now.
Okay.
It's been a great stream, by the way.
Oh yeah.
This one's entertaining. Now I have to get once I get back to doing. Trust me, when I get back home, I need to play more I need to play more with this motherfucker.
Make sure to
bullshit.
If you want to watch more streams, make sure to subscribe to Emperor John. Also, if you will watch, hear more from Bushido Blade and the Conundrum, aka the Dark One, make sure to subscribe to our channels as well.
Yeah, we're actually pretty decently good dudes, and we're pretty cool.
We're not looking for craziness here.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Let me close this.